Alright guys, the holidays are upon us, and although it doesn't really feel like winter here, which is a good thing, I thought I would do a little gift guide, give you guys some ideas for gifts, and just share some of these products that I really like. A lot of them are on sale right now. I'm doing this so that it's out before Black Friday. This is not a sponsored video. This is just all really cool stuff that I think I like and would make a good gift. So I thought I would share it with you guys. All the links, I'm not going to tell you like how much discounted everything is because there's just too much to remember. So I'll put all of that information in the description below. So check that out. There'll be links, discount codes, whatever. All that will be down below. So let's jump into it. First off, I am enjoying my drink out of this really cool glass. So I'll show you. Actually, it's not a glass. It is silicone, which is so cool. So we had this Silipint is the brand. We got some of these, actually these kind, the pint, from a bike race years ago, and they actually are like glow in the dark, but they were awesome. So we kept them, and they have traveled around the world with us. So when I saw they had clear versions of their cups and glasses and everything, I was super excited. So they make perfect sense, especially on a boat, because they don't slide around. Obviously they don't break. They're super easy to clean. I think they're awesome for camping, boating, obviously. They're just a really fun product, and I love that now they look a little bit more grown up than a bright green glow-in-the-dark cup. So they have like the pint, kind of like a wine glass one, and then more of a like cocktail glass, which is really cool. So yeah, we use these all, ooh, see? We use these all the time. You can't break them, and I think that's a cool gift. So we are enjoying ours. In the theme of drinks, I'll stick with that for right now. I've given this as gifts before, and this is an ice cube mold, and I've gone through a lot of different brands and types, and I found that I like this brand the best. It's really sturdy and super easy to use, easy to clean. We just defrosted our freezers, so at the moment I don't have an ice cube to show you. The ice cubes are big, and they last for a long time. If you get one of these ice cubes, you're expected to keep it and use it for several drinks. But yeah, I love these, and they do come in all different fun shapes, so check those out. They make great like stocking stuffers even. Next drink related item is a little blend jet, and I actually got this as a gift and did not think it would be as useful as it is. It's actually battery operated, so it charges via USB-C, and although it's not like the strongest blender, when you're in a truck in the middle of nowhere, being able to make a slightly blended margarita is pretty cool. They're great if you're doing like protein drinks and that kind of stuff. Again, not a super powerful blender, but the fact that you can like take it with you and charge it, and it does last quite a while, it's pretty impressive, and I do use it quite often. So I thought I would recommend that, kind of a fun little gift. Okay, next up, I have mentioned this before. I've actually made a whole video on how much I love these glasses, and they're having a very rare sale, so I thought I would mention these one more time because they're awesome, and like I said, rare sale. So sunglasses, they are armless. If you want to know more about them, I made a whole video on them, which I will link below, but they are on sale right now. That would be a very exciting gift if it was me that was getting it. Okay, let's move on. For the creators in your life, or people that maybe want to get creative, love photography, love video, that sort of thing, the ultimate gift would be my very favorite, I love this thing, my Peak Design tripod. And it fits in this little case. I'm actually using it right now because it's the tripod that I always use. So I'll do B-roll to show you what it looks like, but right now it's literally underneath the camera. But it fits in this. They make two versions, one that's super light and one that's still very light but less light. If you're worried about weight, if you're backpacking, that sort of thing, go for the super light one. I went for the not as light but still light version of this, and it's just so well thought out. There are so many features that when I got this thing, it took me 3 days to be like, oh my gosh, you can do this with it. Oh, this pops out and this does this, and they have a tool here for that. They've literally just thought of everything, so it's so nice. It is expensive, so it's a big gift, but if you're into photography and want something light but still amazingly useful, more useful than any tripod I have ever had, I cannot recommend Peak Design little tripod. I'll put what the name is, my phone's going off, on the screen. Awesome. So awesome. Love that. Next up, let's do another big gift. Our Cardo headsets. You guys have heard us talk about this before, but They come in a nice little carry case like this, which we keep them in all the time. So you can see they have a little boom mic there. They actually fold down, so when you put it in the case, you just take this off and it just folds into the case. So super easy to keep nice and away. So this is the actual little Cardo Pack Talk Edge. So this thing travels between a lot of devices for us. When we decided to do some motorcycle travel, I did a bunch of research and I basically came to the fact that Cardo was just the best way to talk between riders. It works so well. They connect to your phone so you can listen to music, you can make calls, you can do directions, you can, whatever you can do with the phone, you can basically control it through this, which is really, really cool when you're on a motorcycle, especially if you're with someone else, because obviously then you can talk to them, and it actually, when you're traveling, especially as a couple, has become a critical piece of gear for us. I'm going into too much detail about this. We are going to make like a full review on these because we like them so much, but they are awesome. Great headsets if you're doing off-road stuff, if you're doing motorcycle stuff, if you're doing boat stuff. They work. They're great. And they're very reliable. The batteries are great. The distance is much better than any of the boat ones that I had looked at because they use Bluetooth and this has a better technology than Bluetooth. So anyways, a lot of rambling to say these are awesome. Enough about the Cardo. Let's move on. Let's talk about this guy right here. So this is a little set of wireless microphones, and this is such a good value for money if you're doing anything creative or want to get into making YouTube videos, that kind of thing. This is the way to go. So this is the Hollyland Lark M2, and it is just an awesome product. Again, they've thought of everything. So this little case, I guess you'd call it, is also a battery. So it charges via USB-C, but then the actual little mics and receivers go inside here and get it charged. So it's kind of like your earpods, I guess. You know, you can set them in the case, but the case is also charging them. So these are the little mics. They're so tiny. They're magnetic. So they come with this, so you can, you know, you can put them anywhere basically, and they'll just magnetize there. So it comes with two of those little microphones. They are wireless, like I said, and then it comes with several receivers. This is the cool part. So this one works for a normal camera, right? But then this is what I use the most, honestly. The cell phone. So it just plugs into your cell phone, and they come with, this one is USB-C, this one is like the, whatever the iPhone one is. You just plug it in, and you're good to go. It automatically pairs to the mics and just works with your phone. So it is so easy, so convenient. It picks up your voice really great. So we use these very often, like when we're shooting with a cell phone, which basically we shoot on a GoPro or a cell phone most of the time, unless I'm sitting here, then I have a real camera. This is a great product. I also love that they make, they have little stickers that you could put on your microphone, little smiley faces and stuff, so they have a good sense of humor. Anyways, an awesome product that I love. Keeping with the creative theme, this is just a little cheapo tripod, really. It's not anything fancy, but I do find myself using it often. You can use it like this. It has little feet that pop out, and the cool part is it extends, which is nice, and then you can also use it with a cell phone. So you can pop your cell phone in there. I use it with the GoPro, with a regular camera. You know, if you just want something to grab and go, this is pretty cool. So that's a great little one. And then the ever-present GoPro. If there's someone that wants to get into making videos and you're worried about, I might get wet, might do this. The GoPro now is so good that literally you don't need anything. The sound is pretty good, the stabilization is amazing, and the picture is great. And then it's so resistant to weather and all of that kind of stuff. You can jump in the water. It's just, you can do it all. So this is just a great little camera, so it makes a great gift for anyone that might be wanting to get a camera or is doing a trip and just wants something that they can throw in their pocket and have to capture everything. The GoPro is awesome. Okay. I think I've done, there's so much stuff on the table. I think I've covered most of it. Last, but of course not least, you can buy stuff off of our website. So we have koozies. All different koozies. They come in the slim tall cans or the regular koozies. We have something very exciting now. Stickers, guys. We got stickers. So these will be on the website now. They will be there for a limited time because we actually have to send them out. So when we're not in a place that we can send them, they will not be on the website. So get them while you can. Shirts, hats. There's all sorts of stuff on there. So I think that does it. We've got our little Christmas tree. I still need to get some little Christmas lights for them, but and that's it. Happy holidays, you guys. They are coming up fast. So hopefully this gives you some good ideas and shares some products that I think are pretty cool. And that does it for me. Happy holidays, and we'll see you next time.